There we go. And there we go. Oh boy. I think we'll do just like a little streamsies. Retard, where have you been? I was streaming yesterday. I was playing Starfield and vibing. I'm not feeling this kind of vibe. I was sleeping. I need to wake up at 6 a.m. Not used to it just yet. Oh yeah, aren't you back in school? I gotta say, man, I'm not. I don't have my light turned on, and it's dude. One of the things I just hate, not necessarily about streaming, but just like, is that fucking light. I know it's really good for like everything, like like shining light, but like holy shit. I escaped Russia and got Spanish now. Mm, I hate Spanish. I've been learning how to drive because I think it's time I try to get my license. I don't remember what I said. But Spanish seems easy. I fucking hated Spanish. It was just one of those things where it's like it's probably the same reason you hate Russian is cuz they're kind of forcing it on you like that it's not a language like you know what I mean? Like I would like to learn I would rather learn Russian than Spanish personally. You know what I mean? Like I think it's mainly because it's forced on you. Because like I would have rather learned French or in high school they had a Mandarin class which I tried getting into, but there was only one teacher, so I couldn't get it, which was really unfortunate. But yeah, I've also been playing Starfield, and holy shit, dude, that shit is so much fun. I hate Russian because I don't get to choose now. I want to actually learn Spanish because I could choose it myself. Exactly. It's gonna really affect the way you learn the song or learn the song. It's gonna like be a huge difference in the way you learn like the material. You know what I mean? So like I borrowed Starfield, but like I'm contemplating buying it because I want the updates for it really badly. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if I can fucking. I'm smarter than Spock. Spock. The KIDD. You know what I mean? You with the echo? I'm telling you. Fun thing is, my whole class either speaks Russian or has Russian heritage, so they also speak Russian. So I'm just there. Exactly. It's the same thing what I had to deal with. It's the same thing. It's the same thing with me in Spanish. It is the same fucking thing with me in Spanish. It's like every kid in the class already knows Spanish, or they have Spanish parents, or like Latino, Mexican, whatever the fuck. They already speak Spanish. I'm the only white kid in there. Doesn't know fucking second language. Not my fault. I can live without talking to people at least, but group projects are going to be hell. Dude, that's what I'm saying. I remember I call like why are group projects a thing? You need to intermingle with the class. It's like fucking kill me, dude. Like it's so clearly proven introverts are a thing. Just leave us alone. We'll do everything we need to. Well, you should interact with people, but that shouldn't like dude, I remember the worst. Fuck the group projects. Group projects are bad within themselves, right? The worst of it is, especially in a foreign language class, when they make you stand in front of the class and read. I really it's like I really hope that sniper on the 13th floor of that office building has a clear shot to my brain. Like holy fuck, man. I'm trying to find where my save data goes for Starfield cuz she called everyone up front to talk about who you are. Oh, dude, I had the same thing. I had the same thing in Spanish where they're like, "All right, describe." It's like describe like you had to work with a partner, right? And they're like, "Describe your partner." We'll continue Starfield at some point today, and and they were like, "Oh, describe your partner." Like are they a boy or a girl? Like very basic. And I called them a girl, and people laughed at me. And I was just like, "What did I do?" And they're like, "You called him a girl, you fucking retard." And I'm like, "Prove it to me. She isn't." But yeah, that was Spanish for me. I wish I learned French or something else, cause then you could whip that shit out. I get a car on a moment of ride because I know if I ever tried living with you in a folding chair and you don't know what to do, you'd stop. Feeling tonight, alright, how do you do it? Everyone in Spanish class is learning from nothing. We're all just struggling. Exactly, bro. Like that's like what I want. Like when I wanted to get into a language, it was just like I want everyone to be on the same foot here. It's the best. It is the best way. Oh shit. Oh, there's GPU. Welcome to hardware unboxing. Put 'em out in the sun, and if you can't partake, you get 'em alive. You get a heart break. Well, I don't know what you're thinking, baby. You feel it and you don't know when to make it alright. Hi, Lawless. When I finish 3 years, I'm going in for another year closer where I live, mostly because my friends go there already, and it sounds pretty cool. Sweet. Starfield. 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 So I guess I'm right. New word. Abrapia. Boom, quick, knock. You wanna be here? Fuck around, get jumped, lively, get caught in the glove, make it really want to be alone. Okay, it's going on. Okay. Back to happy song. Oh, Lawless, did you see the iRacing update? Bro, I'm gonna be in school till like 19. Buckle up, gamer. Dude, I'm already updating it. Let's go. It was really funny because I saw you know what? I'm just gonna also update iRacing because I'm sure we're gonna drive tonight. But it was like I saw the post about Zandvoort, and I'm like, oh my god, Nate's prayers have been fucking answered. It was literally, it was. I think it came out this morning. The place where I want to go after is actually was Japanese classes, but I doubt I'm gonna be able to take it. Do they actually have Japanese in your school? I know, guy literally got Super Formula and knew Zandvoort. Like, that's crazy. Also, they adjusted their prices, so now cars and tracks are the same price. I don't know how I feel about that. I definitely don't feel bad about it, but I don't feel too good about it either. Not my school, but the one I go to after. Faux show. Yeah, I've been really lacking on my Japanese learning, bro. I've got a lot of other shit that I'm trying to fucking learn. I'm trying to learn how to drive. I'm trying to fucking I'm trying to go for some license exams for like financial advisors and shit. That's what I was doing last week. There's a lot of stuff going on, man. You admit. Shit, I guess you're right. Won't get to take them because it starts in grade 11. I'm just going to be here for a year, learn a profession for show. But like, man, with as far as iRacing, bro, I really it's so bad cuz like I would rather have more tracks than more cars, if that makes sense. Cuz it's like I feel like where you drive them really can impact what you're driving, you know what I mean? Because I can turn laps on Laguna and fucking Long Beach all day long, but it's and like the IndyCar, you don't have more either, motherfucker. I don't have more either. That's what I'm saying. I would rather have more tracks than cars because I would rather have more places to fucking drive them. No, shut the hell up. Buy more tracks. That's what I'm talking about. I'm saying I want to buy more tracks. 4, maybe 5. 4 or 5. I don't know. You could check. But why is American culture so fucking focused on fucking up your child's life by kicking them out at 18 when they like no money? So it's starting to change. It's starting to change. Like my mom's totally chill with it. Most of my other friends or parents are pretty chill about it. It's more like It's called The Boot. It is called The Boot. There are some people who just need to be out of the house, you know? Like I saw a video of this like girl, green hair, TikTok looking bitch, you know the one. Like America's starting to become more like Europe where parents don't care. The whole point of like staying at home is like to get your fucking footing, you know? It's a safe place to fuck up. But like I know Nate and Evan have been looking at apartments. More Nate because Evan's really procrastinating on that. Because they make good money, they definitely make enough to live on. Like, but they also have to balance racing, like paying for all the cars and shit. Like, what else is I mean, I think Wallace, were you the first one to move out? I think you were. And I talked to Dean about it frequently. Like Dean's like trying to work on his shit. Like his shit's kind of fucked because he's a PA and he like the writer strike. If you don't include Sam, I don't include Sam. Sam is a mess. Sam's the motherfucker whose parents gave him the boot. Like, and for good fucking reason, dude. Like that dude's yeah, that dude. I have no problems with the guy. I actually quite like him, but like holy shit, some of the stories, man. Some of the stories are just like I would never live with this guy. Million years never. I like the guy. I like the guy. Just it's just some of his antics. Sam is one of those guys where like if you just kind of keep him at arm's reach, where you're just like, hey, don't I won't really fuck with your shit. Just kind of don't get too comfortable with me to fuck with my shit. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't live with the guy, but I would go hang out with him willingly. He's an easy guy to talk to. I like the guy. Heck, the wages in Lafayette are so bad. The average wage is 1,200 a month. Ew. We're gonna hop into Starfield soon, but I wanted to update iRacing. Um, but yeah, like the whole purpose of like staying like with your family is to just get your footing. Is our racing site still down for maintenance for you too? I clicked update and then it gave me the maintenance thing. But yeah, my thing is still uh yeah, I have the iRacing maintenance thing going right now. America's average is like 4K and that's still not enough. What is her hold on. America's average monthly income. Oh, we were way off. We were way off. We were way off. Double it. Double it. It's $6,228 a month or $74,000 a year. The average. Dude, I do a lot of finance shit and that came as a shock to me. Like, that's absurd. The average salary USA per month of year varies widely across industries, jobs, age, experience, education, and geographical location. According to the latest figures by the Bureau of Labor and Statistics, the average salary in the USA per month is $6,228 or $74,738 per year. You can't blame it on one group of people or the other. Um, it's the thing is you really can't blame it on anything. It really is just like it's sink or swim, bro. And we're drowning. Like my generation's like drowning, dude. Like dude, I would be so fucking screwed if I didn't have a caring parent, bro. I mean, seriously. Like you have to like in America, it's a very very important thing for the kid to offer like value. Like it really is. Like you can't get away with anything in America. Like I try and do shit around the house just so I can earn my keep. You know what I mean? Like you know what culture is actually good that you Americans have? There's a lot about setting up businesses or investing. And yet we don't have enough of it. We don't have enough of it because there's a lot of like even within our own friend group where I'm like trying to like coerce people and it's why it's why I've been trying to take these exams, right? Yeah, here, hold on. Like let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. So I'm trying to take what's called it's called the SEI exam, uh Security Industry Essentials. So what it is if I take this exam, I get licensed to basically sell insurance. I get the opportunity to sell retirement plans, basically officially uh manage money, other people's money basically. Um and then like this this exam, this license, I promise you, if you had any interest in finance at all, this this license, this fucking license is more important. It is more valuable than a master's degree in finance. I swear to God. I'm not even fucking kidding. Because if you go on Indeed, like, look at this. None of these, like, almost none of these, like, require, like, an education higher than a bachelor's degree. They all require the license. You have to have the license. You have to have a license. You have to have a license. Like, Series 7, 66. See, like this one. Like, don't need, like, you don't need a degree. Like but you need these certifications. I don't even have my fucking high school diploma. Like this is legitimately something like you literally like it's not a requirement. It's not a requirement. If you have the knowledge to pass these cuz these are like difficult exams. These are difficult. If you have these to what grade of high school did you for America? I think I made it to 10th, maybe 11th. I don't know. But yeah, this is like look at the starting wages. Like it's kind of nuts. But here's the thing is that more importantly in American culture, right? More importantly in American culture, um what we do is I think it's more my generation, right? We can think a lot more creatively with what to do with a degree or an education because there's a lot less incentive. There is a substantial less incentive to work for a company, like substantially less. Um, what people really want to do is they want something that's their own. You know, like they want something that they can like own. Like they want a business, they want a storefront, they want an online course, they want something that they can sell you. Everyone wants something of their own. They don't want to work for somebody else. And then finding outlets to be creative within those spectrums is really important. So like my thought process of getting these licenses, and once you get them, apart from the SEI, if you get the Series 7, 66, 63, and 65, right? They're permanent. They're all permanent. You never have to take them again. It's one and done. But the SEI you have to take every 4 years. Um, what you can do with those licenses is go completely freelance. You can go entirely freelance. You can just walk up to fucking people and just go like, "Hey, I have sales experience in managing money and doing this and do like I manage money for people. Here's my card. It's completely up to you. Like, $50 a month. I will literally do it all for you." Fun thing is, I'm gonna have an economy in 11th grade as part of the history and social studies. It's just required. It's gonna be useful, dude. It's gonna be the most useful class you take other than a language. Like seriously. Oh shit. Hi, Phoenix. Ooh, thank you, Phoenix. I love you. But yeah, like, dude, because like literally, I could just fucking once I get those licenses, the version of iRacing uses cheat prevention software. Please complete the following installation. Okay, that was easy. When are SAT tests taken? I think they're taken at the end of the year for for pretty much every year. Like, but dude, they're like ah. But like honestly, dude, like that's the whole reason I'm like since I took over an SAT test, it was what I did to get into high school. Like yeah, like you have to do it at the end of like middle school. I remember you had to do it. I'm pretty sure you have to do it like during high school too. Because I'm pretty sure it stands for state applicancy test. Because like you have to be able to pass it, or like I don't even know. There's no way I passed that test. Like I never paid attention for a fucking second in school, dude. Like basically just says that like class you should be in for high school exactly. Like there's no passing or failing. It's super weird. They never explain like the structure of it to us ever. But like you want to know what these financial like license tests are? It's basically just like okay, so let me describe like one of the questions, right? It was someone comes to you with $1 million, right? The SAT score for college basically is a scholarly IQ test. Yeah, I have no idea what my SAT test scores were. But but uh hold on, the brain's doing a startup sequence. So one of the questions was someone comes to you with $1 million and they say, I want to I want to take this money and have it earn 5% interest over the span of 5 years. What is the goal? What is what you would and it was like what is the correct approach? And it was like invested in stocks and securities and bonds, invested in annuities, invested in ETFs, and then the final question, which made it, I think it made it really obvious, it was ask the client of what their risk tolerance was. Like that, literally, all finance shit is gauging levels of risk tolerance. Like that's it. Because like I can like I look at my charts all fucking day long, dude. Like like this is what I'm looking at even when I'm streaming. It's super easy. Well, at least for me it is. And like all you have to do is just kind of explain it to people like, "Oh, you want to do this and then this and then this." So like Evan, like when Evan gets his payout, he texted me immediately and was like, "Yo, I want to put some money away after the payout." And the second he told me, I made a whole thing for him in like less than a day. It was literally after we fucking finished our phone call. I was already done with it. I had compiled stocks and trust fund and like not trust fucking index funds just set up around $20,000, and I was just like, cool, it's already done. And I'm like, there are people who pay $50, $100, like some people pay like upwards of $300 a month just to do nothing. Like my aunt's one of those people. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me, dude? Like this is ridiculous. Like this is fucking absolutely absurd about like how like it was ridiculous. I'm like, dude, I can do like I do this without trying. I do this for my friends and I don't even charge them. Clearly, I'm doing something wrong. But yeah, like finance is something people like do get two ways. Like they get really they get like antsy about it. They get like icky. Like it gives them the ick, and or they're like super into it, like I am, because it's literally how the world works. Go make a deal with your aunt. But so okay, like this is how sensitive people are with finance. Like get this, my own family, my own flesh and blood, they've known I've done this for 4 years now, 4 or 5, 6 years now. Like I have been doing this since I turned 18. 19, 20, 6 years. We've been doing this for 6 years, and then I have studied knowledge of this since I was 14. So I almost have a decade of overall knowledge equivalent, like knowledge built up of this subject, right? And she specifically told my mom, because she doesn't talk to me about it. She never wants to talk to me about it, and just says she was complaining to my mom about like, oh, I'm not making enough money for retirement. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. What do I do? And my mom was like, you could talk to Max about this. Like this is literally what he does. And she's like, no, 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 no. I don't want to talk to him about it, because the thing is, I'm gonna tell her what she doesn't want to hear. But the other thing is, it doesn't have to be black and white like that. It doesn't have to be fucking like you're gonna make a lot of money or you're gonna lose a lot of money. There's gonna be like, we can set up a structured plan for you to make a certain return on your investment, and I can adjust it all to your liking. I could literally set it up entirely to your specifications. Finance it. Like, see, the thing is like my mom is really good at it. Like my mom is really like, she's probably more knowledgeable about finance than like the average person, which is really good, because I always told her she should have gone into accounting, um but she never did. So like I'm trying to get into the finance space by taking these exams. um and really, dude, it's crazy. If you like not like, how like 90% of a job is just showing up for these tests, like 90% of it is just knowing the lingo, like how they talk. And a lot of the lingo in the test is actually wrong, which is weird. One of them that stood out to me, it was like, oh, there was one question that was really stupid because it was wrong. The question was wrong. It was wrong. It was, a person puts in a sell order at market value for they put in a sell order for market value between 408 and 410. What price do they sell at? And the actual answer is, here's the thing. If you put in a market order, right? This is like, if you put in a market order for fucking anything, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's at 408 or 410. A market order means sell it now. It does not mean you are guaranteed a price. Period. Period. It like I got it wrong because I'm like, where's the answer for like lowest possible price or like most money? And it was like, oh, like they would have sold it for 408, which is wrong. Like, no, you're not going to get 408 for it. You might get more, you might get less. You have to like it's a complete fucking toss up. That's the point of a market order. The point of the market order is not to make the maximum amount of money, it's to get it out of your hands as fast as possible. That's what it is. If you wanted to get the most amount of money possible, if you wanted a specific number, then you do a limit order or a stop order. Like that's stop, limit, sets number, sell at that number. If past number, it gets you the most it can. Don't sell below this number. Like, it's pretty fucking straightforward. It's so fucking easy. It is so fucking easy. Like I love this subject. I love teaching people about this subject because it's really important. It's really important, and it's something I really enjoy talking about because it's like it's so fucking easy. It's so easy. I'm taking it another step, you know? Like hold on. I want to sign into my Fidelity here. Like it's so easy. It's like I'm taking it a step further so I can like it's not about like I'm the reason I am taking this test, right? The reason I am taking this test is and taking these applicancy tests, right? Is to is to gain the trust of of a client potentially or some like it shows you that like I know what I'm talking about. So the people who made the test were wrong and thus spreading misinformation of how it's, yes, exactly. 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 Like I'm sure that there's probably a better practice exam that I haven't found, but it's crazy. Like and they're not broken down like they kind of talk to you like a robot. I'm like people want kind of the way I explain it of just like calm, collected. Describe it as if they were five. You know, like I can build like a system for you that will be. So okay, here's a great example. Here's a great fucking example. Here's a fucking great example. Here's a fucking great example. So this is like this is Evan's long term that I've built for him, right? So the market's down today. So that's just let me just throw that out there. Everything's red today. Like everything's fucking gone. Um, but and there's still stuff that I want to add to this. There's still stuff that I like. I feel like I can rotate out because like I put exact shares too of how I wanted to go about it. I didn't put exact shares for Uber or Spotify, but everything in here belongs. Every single fucking thing in here belongs for one reason or another, and I could explain it, right? And like that's just the thing. Like a lot of people I know just can't do that. It's ridiculous. Like it's like this is what people are afraid of. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. It's not even 20 things. It's not even 20 it's not even 20 stocks, it's not even 20 companies. It's 18 things. And this is like a small list. I could actually flush this out even more if I wanted to, you know? I would say this is fairly set up to be aggressive, growth, and dividends. Like that's the three things. That's what I've set this up for. Describing things as a person who was fired would make them life so much easier for everyone involved. And like that's the thing. Like when I stream, like I try and like do my finance stuff because I don't know who's going to hear it. You know, like you never know who's gonna fucking hear it, and you never know who's gonna need to hear it, right? I even talked to like my therapist one, and she was like, "Oh, you should like only stream that." Like older people really want to hear that. Like, the thing is they're not on Twitch. They're not on Twitch. They're not. They're like on YouTube and Facebook. That's where those people are. But you know what? I'm gonna because dumbing it down should be really more accepted. Yes, it should be. I want to. If I do like YouTube videos and shit, I want to make it more accessible to you. You know, like I like, and like there's so many things like there's stuff like annuities where I'll just straight up say like I don't know a lot about annuities. And like it's like life insurance and like insurance in general. I understand the concept of you're paying for something if something if X happens to you, you get money, right? I understand that. I understand that concept thoroughly, right? But breaking it down to specifics is where I kind of like I'm just kind of like what the fuck is this? Like and then there's bonds and shit. It's like, "Oh my god, there it's just this whole overarching thing of just like it's noise. That's the thing. It's not like what these licenses do is they help people navigate through the noise, right? The things that work and make sense are stocks, bonds, and ETFs, futures, real estate, like stuff like that. Interest rates, like those are the things that are important, and each one can like indicate something else. So, like for example, the Fed has raised interest rates 10 times in a row. 10 times in a row. And to raise interest rates is to try and get inflation down, right? Inflation at the beginning of Biden's presidency was at over 8%. Over 8% inflation. Now it's down to like 4. They're trying to get it down to 2. And what that indicates for a lot of people, especially people in the real estate space, is it's to liquidate their positions because it's peaked. If you're raising interest rates over and over and over and over again, you're getting more money for loans. People are paying out massive amounts of money like interest on loans. So you're just like, okay, I need to liquidate my portfolio of real estate because it's peaked. And then once interest rates come back down, you buy again. So you're getting less overhead. That's how that works. So, and when people are so the thing is when people start selling real estate is like the backbone of the American economy. It is. So when people start liquidating their real estate assets to banks and to whoever will buy them, it's usually a good indicator that we're entering a recession or we're entering some kind of market turnover one way or another. That's what it usually indicates. And to navigate through that is easier than most people would expect. You just need to have someone who kind of understands what's going on, right? That's really all it comes down to. Like and you can do that through news, you can do that through technical analysis, you can do that through word of mouth. Personally, I like the technical analysis side of things because numbers don't lie. Numbers don't fucking lie. Numbers can be inflated, numbers can be deflated, like just like to undersell or oversell us. I'm just describing numbers lying, but like I want to go to the daily chart for the SPY, right? So we're looking over here. We're looking right here, right? So based on just technical analysis, I called this drop off. In fucking June. I called it. It broke the line, and I liquidated my assets when it did it. I liquidated it right there. I fucking called it, and I caught the turnaround on that, and I made over $100. I made $100 on a $30 investment, right? Just a quick and it was just like, oh, look at that, and then you write it down, dude. to be honest, I still don't know how the fuck I got into one of the best schools in my country. Just ride that shit till the fucking wheels fall off. But then you can do the same thing for the inverse. Is the second it breaks, you buy back in. This is where you buy. You buy back in at 4:30. You ride back up. And but yeah, this is like these are really good indicators of like recession, and these are really good indicators of turnarounds. And like that's the thing is that like it took me a long time. It took me a long time to even just build this knowledge. But yeah, the whole reason I'm going after those exams is because it proves to people that I know what I'm talking about. Um, and it's like the thing is that like I notice a lot like on like finance TikTok, finance YouTube, is people just kind of like they just talk shit about like they just laugh at people who made bad financial decisions, and I'm like, okay, right? And I know it gets views. I know people enjoy seeing that, right? But it's it's not constructive, you know? It's really not constructive to like helping people learn. It's like, haha, you lost money. It's just like, okay, well, like, what about the other people who are gonna see this? You know, like, what about them? Like, they like, what if someone like is just like, it makes them think about their finances. It's just like, oh, how much money do I have in my bank account? How much money, like, how much money am I making? Like, what is going on? Like, what is going on? Like, you know, like that's a big question that people want answered a lot. Is like, what the fuck is going on? Because like I see memes a ton, like a lot of people like, oh, I love when the stock market goes down because I lose my job and I lose money. But when the stock market goes up, I lose money and I have a job, right? Why does that happen? And it can be broken down to you don't know what's going on in the world, right? And to understand that would basically, okay, why are you losing your job and why are you losing money? Is because one, you're losing money because the value of your dollar is going down, right? The value of your dollar is going down, and companies are laying people off to try and save their own ass, and you're just caught in the middle. That's what that is. And if you are losing money while the markets are good, it's because you're caught in the middle. You're caught in the middle of a growing economy, and people and companies are hiring more people to do your job. So instead of increasing wages, they just get more people. So they do double the work for the same price they're paying you. The company themselves are actually paying more, but it's not going to you. That's the difference. So how do you flip that around? How do you change that? You invest your money, invest your paycheck. Uh ask your company about retirement plans, especially if you're full time. Ask them if they match rates. Like that is really fucking important. I don't know what the lay of the land is for like outside of America, but if you're full time, that should be the first fucking question out of your mouth to HR, the person who hired you, is what the fuck is retirement plan looking like? What's your insurances? Like what do you like as an employee, you should get as much as you can out of the business because it incentivizes you to work harder, right? And if there's a business that you're working for that doesn't offer anything, you shouldn't work for them. There's a reason your paycheck's so high, right? You can get like just get your like you need to be looking out for numero uno, and that's you. And it's a lot, man. It's a lot. Anyway, I mean seriously, like I could go on for fucking and you know I can go on for fucking hours about this. America should also learn that getting better pay that they should look for higher paying jobs, not just sit in the one toxic workspace. People get really they build. Dean actually called it the velvet prison because you get super comfortable. You get super comfortable with garbage, and I was there. Everyone's been there. There's no shame in it. There's absolutely no shame in being in your velvet prison. The difficult thing is understanding and acknowledging that you kind of are fucked, right? But you can dig yourself out of that hole, and it just takes a little like it just takes literally a lot of situations can be changed by just one question, right? Is just like, what am I doing? What is this worth it for me? Is that like, am I getting the maximum amount of effort out of this job? You know, look for something that you really enjoy doing is really important because that will go a long way. This guy with the cap in his head and a knot in his tie. I'm a light in the mall when the power is gone. Um, like, oh, the chat is working. Oh, it just goes away super fast. What you feeling tonight? Alright, how do you do it? Uh, you can't just be down. Also, if I work in sales, ask for multilingual pay if you speak multiple widely spoken languages. Yes, it pays to know more than one language, especially in the working environment. But one of the most important things is definitely it's really just like you don't even need to maximize what you're doing. I would just say like a basic knowledge of the world going on around you is uh it's hard. It's a hard thing to do. It is a very difficult thing to just kind of learn and understand. Which is why people get investment advisors. It's why you turn to these companies. But the thing is these companies get paid based on turnover. They get paid based on here. Hold on. Let me turn it because I want to actually like get into this. So companies like that get paid on turnover, right? They get paid on commission. They get paid on selling you, the consumer, some bullshit, right? That's what it is. So I would watch. I can't say for certain like which companies offer the best. I can't say because they kind of all offer the same thing. The thing is that when you're dealing with a company where you need to make an edge, you need to get an edge on something, right? And the company that's going to help you get that edge can only offer you the edge, makes turnover, makes commission on them selling you something, it's going to be really difficult to find something that's really true, right? And let me fucking tell you, yes, to make maximum amount of money is turnover, 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 turnover. Like sell at peak, buy it low. Sell at peak, sell it low. That's how ETFs work, right? Or that's just how stocks in general work. But that's like how trust funds work. That's how fucking uh 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 index funds work. That's how ETFs work because they're combinations of things. Um, but here's the thing: no one can predict precisely where the markets are going to be at a specific time. It is impossible. It is genuinely impossible. You can't do it. Um, the best thing to do is put as many eggs in different baskets as possible. You know, like the reason I added Hershey's to my fucking I added Hershey's specifically to my portfolio is because in market turnaround, statistically speaking, chocolate has actually done better in recession. Chocolate has done better in times in downturn. Like the two things you buy during recession are alcohol and chocolate. Those are the things you buy. Um, but here's the thing. Okay, like let's just put it in really basic terms, right? If you have a bank, right, and you're getting 2% interest APY over the year, like that's really low. That is insanely fucking low. Play the best version of whatever over the rainbow, please. Hold on, I actually got you on that. It's in the queue. I'm not skipping this song because it's Big Blue. But like it's in the queue though. I know which version you're talking about. Um, but yeah, if you're like in a banking, if you're in a savings account, and you're earning interest over X amount of years. The You want to know how the banks earn you that interest? It's because they're rotating stock, they're rotating bonds, they're selling high, they're buying low. They're doing this all the fucking time, all the time, all the fucking time. So, and the reason they're doing that is because it's just like there's another bank that's like the same bank that's earning you interest is turning out stock to give you that interest, right? But they're also the same bank that's facilitating those trades. They're facilitating the turnover, right? So they're also making money hand over fist over exchange rates, over exchanging the security. It's this big it's just a cycle of like you're putting your money in a bank account, right? Um I wonder if I can try and draw this out for you. Um like it's like you're putting money into a bank. They use your money. I'm trying to figure out a way to explain this like a 5-year-old would, right? Like they take here's you. They take your money, your 2%, right? To facilitate a trade between you. They use your money to facilitate a trade to earn you that 2% interest, right? And usually, so they're managing your money. They're managing your money to earn your 2% interest. There's another person. They then take that money and they're buying your security. They're using your money to buy your security. They're making money off the sale and purchase of the security. That's this. So they're using you to buy that to buy one thing to then rotate it back into your bank account for 2% interest, right? Like that's just how the cycle works. And the more money you put in, the more money you get out, right? Like that's how they say it's safe. But we just see with these fallouts that like it really there's no such thing as safety, and that's what scares people is that like they don't want to go broke. No one wants to go broke. No one wants to go broke. But the thing is that there's like this middleman that's facilitating the trade. They're making like the movie Wolf of Wall Street. He is a broker. He's a broker. He's selling you the security. He's selling you garbage, right? And he knows it's garbage. But they're turning out money hand over fist because you don't know what you're buying. You don't know what you're doing. That's why it worked. And it's a lot easier to gain knowledge now because we have the internet, but there's also a lot more misinformation. It's a lot. I'm trying to like I'm really trying to like break this down as easy as I can. Um but at the end of the day, it goes like I think it just goes like this. It's just like really try and like do your own due diligence. You have to like find people that know what they're talking about, find people that aren't just doing it for clicks and views. Um what like there's a lot, man, and there's no one right answer. That's the problem. Is there isn't a right answer to anything. When I look at like the fucking like when I look at this, right? Like I bought like I set up this account for Evan that he could that the money would be safer in better hands. And so pretty much this is all going to fluctuate with the market itself, you know? Like there's no escaping it. Um there's no escaping it, but there's things here that are just here for the sake of being here, you know, like Ford, O, IRM, Abivi, HRZN, and Ben. Those are there because they earn they earn dividends, so they're paying for themselves over time, right? So that's where like they lose value in recession like pretty aggressively, but that's when you buy them. Like that's just like during COVID. Oh my fucking god, EPR and O, EPR and O were the two greatest pickups easily because at one point during COVID, O was as low as like $20 or $40. It was super cheap. It was super cheap. EPR was at fucking like 14. Now it's at 44. Like, and they're some of the best. There's some of the best like real estate stocks that you could own, and they pay monthly. And do people talk about them? No, they don't. They never talk about them, and I'm just like ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. And like there's shit here that's like obvious. It's like Coca-Cola, McDonald's, fucking Tap, Ford, uh fuck me, Amazon, Apple, Spy, Nvidia. Those are things that are just like fucking obvious. Like you have to have them. Like that's just the thing, you know? Like shit, I could probably diversify this portfolio substantially more. This is actually a fairly tight portfolio. Like this is like I like the reason like and like Spotify is one of those things where it's like everyone uses fucking Spotify. Everyone fucking uses Spotify. I don't know if it's something I would keep for a long amount of time, but then there's something like Uber, which is more of like your in between, right? Like the reason Uber's in here is because of they just turned profit this year. They finally did it. So when a company turns profit, it's at $45 now. We can see like we're gonna watch out for some growth in the future, and they're doing their self driving bullshit. Whatever. I don't care about that. I want to know if they're turning out profit or not because it's really hard for a company to make it any distance of time without making profit. Yeah, pretty tight. Did you buy these today? No. Hi, Laura. Fucking this it was a so my friend is got an insurance payout for a car accident and he wants to put $20,000 into an account and I'm trying to build an account of roughly $20,000 for him and yeah, it's pretty tight. It's only 18 things. I think I know which car accident it was. Did I it wasn't the one where they flew off a cliff. It was really recent. But yeah, he got rear-ended on the freeway. Yes, yeah. I forgot. I talked about it. Yeah, the Evie's one. Um, but yeah, like my portfolio is way more diverse than this. Um, I really should put a little more time into like finding some stuff. The thing is, it's kind of tricky right now because we're we're kind of you know what I mean. We're just kind of up there. Could he she buy spy? It would work for most people. It's just, the spy is in there. It's the first thing I added to that list. The spy is in. So here. let me do this. Let me pull you down. He does. So I know my camera's blocking it. So we have the Spy, Nvidia, Apple, Abivai, Amazon, EPR, HRZN, Horizon, IRM, Coca-Cola, Hershey's, McDonald's, O Realty Income Corp, TAP, Moore's Coors Beverages, F, Fidelity Blue Chip Growth Stock, Ben, Uber, and Spotify. Yeah, I saw Spy, but some other stocks are already included in the Spy. Right, like Apple and Amazon. I think it's better. It's just like because the Spy is gonna grow regardless of just whatever's in your account. Not saying it's bad. I was just wondering. Yeah, Spy is just gonna grow regardless of what's in there. But I would say like to nitpick the best of the best. You know what I mean? Like if you're nitpicking, I would rather have like in times of turnover. Like one day Apple is gonna be really shit but the Spy is still going to be good. One day the Spy is going to be bad, but Apple might be pretty decent. It's just like just interchanging, intertwined. It's one of those things. Um, Most trillion-dollar companies are most likely a safe bet. Well, seeing as there's only like what two of them, Apple is one of them, and I think it's probably Amazon. But yeah, I should probably like work through because I added shares of like how much you should have of each. I put a lot of like I put a lot of shares into O because O genuinely has treated me so fucking good. Like cuz O is at a low right now. It's at a 52-week low. Two giants that can't get taken down right now. I would never say can't, never say never, dude. Um Nvidia is also a trillion. Really. Um Never say here's why you never say never as far as the markets cuz in the 90s there's a company called Enron which was like one of the top I want to say 10 companies in the world at the time, and it went tits up. It was the internet. It was the .com bubble, and they got taken out. Now we have the AI bubble. We have the AI bubble, which is basically what Nvidia and AMD and chip makers are dealing with. And what I mean by chip makers, I'm talking about Nvidia, AMD, Intel, MU, Micron, um, and it's now in their best interest to work on AI, even though their bread and butter is processing. It's just unless something gigantic or fucked up happens, they ain't going down soon, but they will. I mean, it'll take a long time. Nothing can stay going forever. Like Nvidia is like so okay. Apart from fucking graphics cards, Nvidia does way more than that. They do way more than that. They do processing cards, which are huge, huge, huge. Oh my god! Every single movie studio, every single every single like major company, right, uses like server rooms, right? And most of the time they have what's called the Nvidia A100. This single card is $15,000, and it goes in server racks. And look at that, like they have only 8 GPUs is $40,000. Like that is an unbelievable amount of money. Like get this in your head seriously. Every single company that has any form of data management, any form of like anything where they need to crunch numbers and take data really, 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 really quickly has these. And not only do they have like one rack of them, they have rooms filled with them, filled with these things. Like Apple runs on Nvidia. They just like well now they don't. They made an announcement like a year ago saying they're cutting ties with Nvidia. But guess what? Still fits into their fucking Pro MacBook now is a fucking Nvidia card. The thing is that okay, Like here, we'll look at one. Like, why is the picture so small? Ew, disgusting. So the thing about the A100 is it actually doesn't run games. It can't run games. It's it's a card designed for complex calculations. It's like this card is for processing. What this card does is you relay them in sequence, right? Computing and networking is. That's exactly what this is. The A100 is like one of their top cards. I don't know if it's still their top card, but the way it works is like this is what it looks like under the heat shield. That chip is about the size of this phone. It is really big. It is a really big chip. And there's very little cooling. But it's all to just do computing and calculations as fast as humanly possible. And you constantly see them looking like this, like where they're running sequence, so they're running in relays, so they piggyback off each other and they run as fast as possible, right? And like this is their bread and butter, and no one knows that. It There's a really good Linus Tech Tip videos where they talked about this, where these cards are really popular in two places, crypto mining and and rendering. Real time rendering is to run those calculations. You like understand that saying, real time rendering, where it has to give you something in the exact moment you need it to. And that's what these cards do. They have no fans, like very little. They have heat sinks, and like they get hot. Don't get me wrong, they get hot, but like not in the way that they're. So okay, like let me try and describe this. Like so, I have a 3080 in my computer, right? We all know the 3080, the 3090, the 4090, the 4080, like the 40 series, right? So this has 8 GB of VRAM, right? VRAM is just for overall overall like just kind of processing the image, right? The A100 has 80 GB in one card. 80 GB, just so it can run that real-time processing. Do you want to play something? I could be convinced, but like this is like I'm really into this topic. Like, and the craziest thing, Nvidia is not even the only one. Nvidia isn't even the only one. Like, there's AMD, which is mainly graphic processing. And that's just one company, dude. Like, I mean, like Apple ditched Nvidia. Like, think about that for a second. Apple ditched Nvidia. It's like it's like people investing in Amazon just for the online store. Exactly. Like, they don't understand that it's a fucking shipping company. They're also a tech company. They have to constantly be innovating, or else you're going to get left behind. You have to do it. Like, there's a reason like every other online store falls short. It's like it's a subscription service, and a video streaming service, and an online store. It does fucking everything. Amazon literally does everything. Like, and then like there's like any form of like tech company, any like I said, like we're in like the AI bubble now, where people are trying to get a jump on like AI, like, and like the same fucking thing applies, where like AI is just like people just use it like, oh, it says quirky things, like ooh, it says this and that. AI does way fucking more than that. Like okay, and okay, let me just say this, is that like very few people actually know the biggest problem with AI. So you know how people, the more information you take in, the theoretical smarter you get, sort of thing. Like if you're taking in good information, how much is Disney worth? They've gone way down because Disney's fucking dying. Um, um, like so I'm trying to describe this. So like okay, you know how like when you take in information, right? you're theoretically getting smarter, right? The thing with AI, and we saw this with Chat GPT, but no one talks about it. So people like they did. We'll talk about that in a second. So the thing with Chat GPT is that in the beginning it had a 99.8% accuracy in what it was saying with the information was given. 99.8. You want to know what that accuracy is now? I think someone recorded it as it being like 40%. 40% accurate, and it might be even lower. And that's because when AI intakes overabundant amounts of information, it loses the ability to discern what's true and false. Like that is a really 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 big problem with AI. And until computers and computing figures out how to make that better, like that's just kind of where AI is going to stay. Exactly. Like you can't the thing about people is they're a variable and you can't really calculate that. It's a really difficult thing to do. But if you ask it to draw a triangle, it'll make something completely off. Exactly, because it doesn't know. It loses it actually gets dumber the more you use it. One problem is overfitting to data. It's impossible. It gets more and more confused. Exactly. And I'm not actually no. I can't say it's impossible because people will figure it out. People will fucking figure it out. Like, oh my god. But yeah, Disney's its own fucking can of worms. I can't forget what is. Why did I forget fucking the Disney? How did I forget the Disney ticker? Holy shit, did it correct this time? Okay, that's what I thought. DIS. Am I autistic? There we go. Yeah, dude, Disney's just like, oh my fucking god. Thank you, Laura. I was having a stroke. Like, their stock price is absolutely in the shitter, but their dividend keeps going up. Um, like, dude, it's so bad because is the CEO still Bob Iger? Is the CEO still Bob Iger? Do we know that? Who's the CEO right now? Wasn't Disney a $1 trillion company at one point? I think they got close. I don't think they're $1 trillion company though. Um. So okay. So basically, hold on. Disney CEO. Okay, it is still Bob Iger. Okay, so Bob Iger is the absolute champion of run it till the wheels fall off, right? So what that means is Bob Iger is not an innovator. He takes ideas that other people have made and he runs the wheels off of them. For good or for worse. Right now it's for worse because yeah, we can literally just look at the top right here. Look at the chart. You know? Like it has been down all fucking year. Except for the beginning of 2023 for some reason. I don't know why. I don't really care. So the thing is that Bob Iger just kind of runs it till the ground, just tell it runs into the ground, and then he just kind of offloads it to someone else. Given when Bob Iger has a good idea, or someone in Disney has a really good idea, he's really good at maintaining the structure of it. That's why Disney was so successful in the early 2000s, right? Super, super good at that. But the thing is that now there's all this woke shit that that people just don't want. And the thing is that like he's sticking to his guns of just like, oh, Like, I'm just gonna do the same thing I've been doing my entire time as CEO. Um, and then in 2021, Bob Chapek was promoted to CEO. Now, who's Bob Chapek? Bob Chapek was going to be the savior of Disney. He was, and I don't want to hear anyone say otherwise. Bob Chapek was going to be the savior of Disney, because Bob Chapek is the guy who made the Disney who made Disney theme parks so successful. He's the one who I'm pretty sure he's the one who ran Disney Japan, Disney Orlando, Disney California. Like, he ran it all. Like, this dude was an absolute fucking machine, and he was an innovator. He just constantly turned out really good ideas, and they were working. Remember when Disney spent $1 billion on Star Wars Hotel only to close it shortly after? Yes. And that wasn't Bob Chapek. Bob Chapek left he left the Disney park side of things to be promoted to CEO. And the reason Bob Chapek is so good is that he's an idea man, and he's good at fixing shit. He is insanely fucking good at fixing shit. Like, he's the reason that Disney Fast Pass is a thing, right? And he made it what it is today. Like, and it's a really good idea. It's just huge. Oh my god, there's a great video on YouTube about it, about the Disney Fast Pass. I really recommend it. And basically, Bob Chapek took the Disney Fast Pass, to put it simply, and it was a mess in the early 2000s to 2010s, and he made it into like this one of the biggest revenue streams for Disney, just the Fast Pass, to the point where it was actually brought up on the financial calendar of Disney. Just the Fast Pass. Get that? Like, understand that. Just the fucking Fast Pass, not Disney parks. Just the Fast Pass. And who the fuck thought Star Wars Hotel would be a good idea and allowed $1 billion to be spent? I mean, it does sound like a good idea. The problem is that it's execution. So basically, what happened is that Bob Chapek gets promoted to CEO. Bob Iger steps down and finally fucking retires. Right? He finally retires. First fucking thing Bob Chapek does is he is very unapologetic for the decisions he makes, because he makes money. Bob Chapek is a money machine. He is so good at it. He is so fucking good at making money. And he goes to every single fucking studio. Every single studio in Disney. Pixar, fucking Star Wars. Doesn't matter. National Geographic. All of them. All of them. All of them. And he fires everybody who doesn't need to be there. Everyone. Everyone. It was one of the biggest layoffs Disney had ever experienced, because there were so many people who didn't need to be there. And statistically speaking, at the time, remember it's 2020, a lot of them were women. Now, Chapek is in charge till 2022. Disney was good till then. So, a lot of them were women. And people went apeshit about, like, oh, you're laying off, like, and just like, you're doing that, you don't like it. And then he's like, listen, they were not necessary. They weren't necessary in this space, because they were just giving them paychecks. They weren't doing anything. Like, that's what he and he fired a lot of men too. He fired a lot of people in general. Got mad they executed. And so the thing is that what happened was he started laying off all these people, but the higher ups that were managing the managers of these people were rehiring them. And he was like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, this is upper man, like, I'm the CEO. They're gone. Like, they're gone. Like, they're boom, Thanos snap. They shouldn't be here. And all of the people, like they just started going apeshit, like, oh, he's firing only women, he's firing all the feminists, he's firing all the blue hairs, like, and it was just like, and then he got caught up in this huge shitstorm of just like, no, I'm just trying to fucking get good, competent people into this business, and he was there for like a year, maybe less. I could have my timing all wrong because like he was not there for long. He really wasn't. Like he was not there for very long. Yeah, okay, from 2020 to 2022, I was right. So, like Bob Chapek, like in his time, they actually were making more money. Like they were making more money. It was crazy. Look at this. 20. This is all Bob Chapek. This is all Bob Chapek. And then it was get Bob Iger comes back. Bob Iger comes back and it's over. It's crazy. It's crazy. They were making money. They were making money. Unbelievable. It is unfucking believable. Like how obvious it was. Like how good for the bit. Like this is like really when it all came together, man. Like it's crazy. And then he willingly left because he was just like fuck this shit, fuck this. This is not worth it. And then now we have this. So it is what it is. It's insane. It's crazy. Like and people like I don't even, dude. It's gotten so bad to the point where I'm like, I don't even know what needs to happen to Disney. I don't know. I genuinely have no idea what needs to happen to Disney for it to like get back to where it was. Because like again, Disney was an innovator, and Disney's now being innovative in the wrong way. Huge fucking L. I don't even know, dude. I don't even fucking know. I don't even know. I couldn't even explain it to you if I tried. Here, hold on. I'll be right back. I gotta take a piss. Later, tumor. I was thirsty. Oh boy. There we go. Okay, I think it's time we play a game. I think it's time we do something else. I think it's time we do something else. Buh. Hi, Wallace. Oh, man, I haven't seen one of those in years. You know what I haven't seen in a minute? Fucking baby bottle pops. Bruh. Uh. True. True. He's living in the time we dream of, bro. he loves this silly little scavenging game. Ooh, loot. Mine can't be yours. Oh, I love being a little rat. Okay. Your ADHD really just comes out of nowhere sometimes. You're just fucking killing a scab. Just Tetris is fun. Yeah, that's usually what a gun and bullets do. Uh, it just needs to divert it. Sounds like you're complaining about being alive. That's what I thought. What? Aaron, factually speaking, is my favorite black friend. Battlebit? How much longer is that gonna take? Oh, it is? Well, I don't have any of the new stuff. I know you are. What do you mean? The Ferrari looks sick. Yeah. You're gonna be buying it anyway, aren't you? But you will. It's a GT3 car. I have no idea. Wait, they actually have Kern County Raceway? No fucking way. That's cool. God damn, bro. They were for me. They were both $13. I'll send you a picture. Oh, okay. But it averages out anyway because you paid $15 for the tracks. Oh. What? Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, that's right. I think there's one at 20 and then there's another one at 50. No, no, no. I'm saying for like 50% of the shit. So you have to own 20% of the game. Oh. Oh shit. Oh, now all my car. Oh wait. Now my car is saying they're 20 or 12. Yeah, you do. Like I want to buy more iRacing shit. It's just fucking expensive. I have been. I bought Long Beach and Willow Springs in the same month. No, yeah, I bought it when it was like a test track, but then they removed it from my account, remember? But they gave me like $5 in iRacing credit, and then I rebought the finished version for $15. $15 because iRacing knows their demographic. They yeah. This is a sim. That's the thing. Like that's the thing. Like I've been using iRacing so much more is that you would tell me all the time. You're just like, how about you use something with real tires, bitch? And then now I have something with real tires. Now I don't want to drive fucking. I don't want to drive a Seto anymore. Wallace really missed out on you. Yeah, okay, we did Legends at Suzuka. Oh, we'll see if Aiden has anything to say about that. Shut up. He just Yesterday's session was so much fun though. Is it your time or our time? Okay. Oh yeah, I'll let him know once Lawless gets back in range of his fucking headset. Yeah. Damn. You're damn right. But yesterday we were doing Legends at Suzuka, and Nate was just running fucking Stanleys all the damn time. And so Evan and Aiden came up with this new challenge for Nate of just running relay on him until, like, he has to pass him in 3 laps, or else he loses. It was actually quite fun. Hmm. I'm down to battle on your bit till we remaster. Aiden's defense was fucking good though. You That's until he gets up to go work on his car again for another hour. Yeah, because you'll forget that you're doing. I remember we were playing Minecraft. Motherfucker says I'll be right back. Goes to work on his car and is gone for like 2 hours. Why did they explode, Aaron? Why did they explode? They wouldn't have exploded if you just played fucking Minecraft. I'm basically there. Oh, oh, that hurts. Hmm. Still cool though. It looks like a Mandalorian helmet. They try. They try to get you, but they will not. Let's see here. What I don't even know what that image what that's supposed to indicate. What is that? Like I don't know, like what is that image? Like I don't know what that is. Okay. The red ring of death. It's out of gas. Yeah, it's a stupid fucking light. You're a stupid light. You're use. Something's happening. Well, what is it? The disc was going. This disc was tickling me a bit. I just had to let you know. Fuck, I need to get an SSD. There are things I need to purchase. How much is a 2 terabyte M.2? Oh, they're like $80. Oh, come on, root beer. No, root beer. You might. I don't. I don't know if I want to know what you're talking about. We gotta get her greased up. Why do you have to grease it to pull it off? I don't know about that. Oh man, it's like I want to spend money on things that I feel like I don't need but do need, but I want to also save up for an actual rig. Is it bad I attempted to enter and quote Meat Canyon? Shame on you. Shame on you. Shame on you. A dollar will do. Wow, it looks just as. Where's the fucking crackhead and hookers under the bleachers? Wait, really? Man, all that sand really, really just strikes a chord. Oh, is the NASCAR season over? How many races do you have left this season? I don't know. It's less than a mile. School isn't supposed to be fun. School is not supposed to be fun. Fuck school. School sucks. Okay. I don't know, and then I don't know if you mentioned, but are you doing Xfinity next year? Oh, okay. Hey, if an oval is 4 corners, how come iRacing was only counting 2 sectors? Oh, I guess I'll look at rigs for the wheel. What am I doing? What am I doing? Try. Oh, sickness. Oh, really? God damn it. What the hell, bro? Oh boy. Oh golly gee. Oh boy. bit. Mm-hmm. Circle. Mm-hmm. Battlebit. The hell is that livery? She battle on my bit till I remaster. She battle on my bit till I remaster. Oh yeah, time to get frustrated. Roblox game. I love it. Hate it here. Ugh. What was I doing? Yeah, I'm looking for. I think I might get like the one below Nate's rig. It, yeah, his stuff is really good. Like, I mean, his shit's overkill. Like, I'm more or less just contemplating, like, like spending over like $800. Oh yeah, that's why it's the one below. It's not like the one he got. It's the one like below it. Yeah, it is absolutely fair. Uh, I definitely need a. I need a bit of. I need a rig, dude. Like it's. There are definitely some cheaper ones that. Uh, yeah, mine does too. Like I'm in my fucking office chair. Oh, oh. She battle on my bit till I remaster. She battle on my bit. Amogus. God damn, bro. Just God. I've got like I was gonna, bro. Print it out and put it on the truck dash. Dude, that would be so funny. I could imagine like the in-car camera is just like, what the hell is that? Just like to remind him how fucking far he's fallen. Oh my god. The other night, Lawless, I was doing Long Beach like IndyCar, right? And things were fucking clicking, man. Dude, I don't know why it took me so long to like feel it out, but it did. But like it's honestly the thing that made me stick is like really hooked me on iRacing like officially now, because it's just like just the sense of like speed like I was getting in that car. I went from like my fastest lap was like a 211, which was like garbage, to like a 209 and maybe I think a low two or like a high 208. And I was just like, oh my god, minimum speed is a thing. Crack. I understand why cracking throttle, like all of these things were just making sense. And I also got and I've been slowly increasing. So like on the Thrustmaster pedals, they have like this little slider that like uh basically less force for maximum pressure, more for like right. And so like mine is like super low because I've had a really light foot for a long time, but like I've started like it went from like 20 being like the less pressure for more brake. Now it's at 60 because now I can just like modulate substantially more, and I've actually been getting. I feel like I've been getting faster. I just need to do it more. Oh yeah, like because the thing about like Long Beach that was really fucking pissing me off was like I felt slow. You know what I mean? Like it just like it felt like I'm like this isn't right, and I'm like I'm getting mad because like I can't get onto throttle because the car is gonna spin because of the bounces and all that shit. And it was just like, how about you just brake a little deeper, a little like just and like just do your gradual shit and then roll on it. That was the thing the V8 supercar actually taught me really well was the roll onto throttle or like minimum throttle to like and you'll still gain RPM sort of thing, you know? Like that made a huge difference in the way I drove the Indy car because the thing about like the bouncing was like two things. It was like I could just hold the wheel a little more straight, and as long as like I get that throttle going, like at a certain a gradual pace, the arrow will kick in and stop the bouncing. It was it was a beautiful thing. Mm. Yeah, that's how I kind of because like again with the whole rally thing. Yeah, I say we just start one and then Aaron can join in the middle. I just love them little piggies. But yeah, they took our jams. The other thing is like I got recommended a Jimmy Broadbent video of him doing V8 supercars at Bathurst, and I refuse to be slower than Jimmy Broadbent, dude. Like, oh my god, like he ran a 205. I just got down to a 208, I think. And I'm just like, this can't be. It was, but he was also running a setup. Like I was on baseline. Oh shit. Yeah. Oh fuck, tank. Yeah. Oh, why did it let me spawn on you? You died. We were turned into paste. I just read someone called transing your gender. I'm so I wow, I really like my fucking hand just was straight retarded there. I don't know what I did. Oh, that's another guy. Yeah, they added a lot. I don't know. I'm still playing on the fucking why? Yeah, you have to pay child support. Well, that's only in Texas, I think, right now, which I feel like is fair. Bro, why is this rock wall just still going? Like, let me up. I'm gonna see if I can put C4 on that tank. Probably a sniper. Oh, I hate the P90. Can I spawn? Thank you. Oh! Yes. Oh, I'm dead, dead. Damn it. Let's go. Bro, did they make it slower to throw a grenade? It feels slower. Nah, it's fine. Hello. I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, they also got rid of lean spamming. Like you can't spam lean. There's a helicopter like right above us. Where are you? Hold on. I'm pressing the button. You're fine. God, what a baby. Hold on. Ow. Stop fucking shooting me. God damn it. Fuck, man. I can't catch a break. No. I'm just trying to get the extended mag for the AS Val here. Yeah. Well, is he still alive? That's a real shame. Oh, what the fuck? Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a friendly mine. Oh, nice. God damn. Scary. Oh shit. Oh shit. No, don't bleed. Come on. What a bingus. Lamau. Bozo. Whoa. Whoa, that truck is fucky wucky. Cause it's an objective we don't fucking have. What do you not want, E? That's what I thought. I'm fleshed. Back to D. Okay. One of Battlebit's greatest fucking mysteries, man. I just realized how fucking low on ammo I am. I need ammo. Oh, ours is probably gonna go down. Yeah, dude, chopper whores are pretty bad in this game. It definitely would do some damage. If you went support, I could use the fucking ammo. Drop ammo. I'm behind you. Of course, I just got drained. Oh, hold on. Did you drop ammo somewhere? Yes. Now I don't want to. Alright. With all this fresh ammo, I'm gonna die in 2 seconds. I was true to my word. Oh, shit. Wait, there was a medic. Oh. Nah, it's fine. Yeah, you're heavy. You're fat. Leave him. It's fine. It is. Yeah, I feel like I've played like a good handful of times, but nothing like crazy. Oh, fuck! It's so. I need 35 more kills with the AS Val. Show on the doll. Because the support's basically a medic, because he can resupply his own band-aids. There's a tank on the hill. Yep, I fucking saw it. They're just hiding under. They're literally hiding under it. Like what? I pinged it. Oh, they're gone. Yes, very much so. Dude, why is the AS Val so good? I just wish I had more ammo. Oh fuck! I just got drained. Hold on. Fuck, man. I'm just burning through ammo. You were like right next to me. I tried resing you and then you fucking respawn. Rightfully so. Oh, there's a resupply crate literally right behind us. That's awesome. On me, yeah. All on, I'm resing people. No. My god, every time I see somebody, like, they just get absolutely floored so fast. I'm just taking the hill, bro. I'm just taking the hillsies. Fuck you, sniper, bitch. The fuck? There's like a guy who's just like glitched into the wall. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Dude, this sniper called a supply drop on his position on top of a mountain. What a fairy. I don't know who I killed or how I killed them. I just know they're dead. Shit. Shit. What's your terrible news, buddy? They got EDP. No way! According to Aiden, apparently they got EDP. Bro, EDP got caught again, bro. I didn't even. I was dead. Probably in the fucking trees, man. Bro, that's so fucking. I mean, it be how it be, man. It be how it be. Holy shit, dude! There's two helicopters. I think one of the helicopters just died. There's a tank on the mountain behind us. Dude, have you gotten the deagle yet? Dude, it's so good. Dude, it's so good. Yeah, I do. Where are you? Oh my god, dude, he's so far. Okay, hold on. No, 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 the tank is far. Okay. Okay, this is okay. Okay, okay, run. Alright, I'm ready when you are. Yes, it only takes 4. Just let me know when. They might have killed it, but... Okay. I'm ready. Yep. No, I didn't. Probably the supply crate. Ah! Ah! What the fuck? It was. Okay. Hold on. Wait. Okay, there we go. I think so. I don't know. I'm ready. I'm ready. Hit marker. That sucks. Yes, the engineer has them. I need a pee again. Oh. I just want the extended mag for the AS Val because this thing's already disgusting, but it's gonna be even grosser with more bullets. Oh! 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 I got fucking ran over! We're gonna kill this tank. The teammate like takes a sidestep and it is just an ATV flying through the air and just takes my head off. I need to piss really badly. Hold on. Ugh. So close, so close. Charge. What? I can't get pushed by the tank. I'm on the remote gun. Oh my god, I just saw a fucking helicopter fall out of the sky. Yeah, we just me and the candle man here are just kind of, I don't know what we're doing. Get me to a better position. Cuz this thing is awesome. I can't. But there's a truck that's moving on our left. There's a lot. Run! I got out because you turned the corner. I saw a tank and an APC. Dude, there's 3 tanks. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's do this. You have the tandems? Oh, I got drilled. Hit him again. Stay alive. That's okay. That one, there's one on the hill. Oh, I think one of them backed off because I don't see it anymore. Stop bleeding out. Stop bleeding out. I got fucking shot in the back. God damn it. I was trying to run over to the APC to blow it up. Where are you? Oh! Go, 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 go. I can't zoom in. I got. Why couldn't I zoom? I couldn't zoom in. That was really annoying. I'm on A now. All right, the wall I was hiding behind got fucking destroyed. Okay, we just need to. I'm reviving Alpha Trooper. I got you. Just run over to me. Yeah. Well, I don't have ammo boxes, but I got ammo. Ah! Hold on, I got you. I know. Fuck! They're pushing. They're pushing the hill. Oh fuck! I'm bleeding. Helicopter. I got the guy. He was dropping C4 on you. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh no! I got shot in the back. Yeah, we think we do. Let's go. Fuck them. They can't have A. They're not allowed. Ah! I'm bleeding to death. They didn't see me. I got swarmed. Oh my god, this they're not allowed. They are just not allowed to have A, man. We're out in the boonies. I think we're just taking it on foot. Oh that's your mine. I was like that the one sniper is like, haha, I'm making it to my position, just gets absolutely dunked on. Fuck them. They are not allowed to have it. It's mine. It's ours. Basically, any building that's still standing, just hunker down. One of those buildings is coming. APC! I'm dead. Uh, I'm with you as an engineer. On the hill, on the hill, on the hill. I'm dead. I just respawned. It's fine. Oh no, they're on the hill. There's an ABC on the hill. Dude, they can't stop. They can't stop us. Waste your resources, retards. They think they're shooting fish in a barrel, but we're the ones who are holding the objective. Got it. I got it. Still, I mean, it's armored. C4. I'm not moving. I'm not moving. Go into the tank. I'm going to the tank. I hit the tank for 44. Behind, behind, behind. I'm dead. There's two. Wait, this is like really working because they're all of their armored vehicles are stuck at spawn because they keep trying to. They might be in their spawn. They're in their spawn. Oh! Oh! I'm such a fucking good shot. It's crazy. I got fucking sniped from God knows where. That guy was not rocking with you. No siree. That sounds good. I got a fucking pizza in the fridge that I would really like to get. I really want to shoot down that helicopter, but the drop off on the tandem is so heavy. Yeah, there's not really much we can do. He's just sitting in their spawn. I mean, we are pulling resources away from the rest of the game. I did just spawn on you, but oh, fuck you. Yeah, one of the tanks sees me. Bitch. My objective. Shit, I fell off of the objective. He hit me in the head. I think that's us. Don't move. Damn it! I'm like, I don't think he saw me. Oh, he keeps me. Oh no! Oh wait, we're messing with this tank right now. Hold on. I know I hit it. I hit it. Got it. I'm down. Probably not now. I also don't know what unturned is. Oh, okay. Charge, valiant soldiers. Keeping it. As long as we're wasting their resources. The tank's still on the hill. Because we don't have any. Damn it! I tried placing C4 in the Humvee. The guy's exposed. Okay, I have rockets. I mean, they're right next to their spawn. Shit, I missed. Oh my god, we need to take out that Jeep. Found him. Oh wait, no, that's a blueberry. My bad. We can't let them have any traction. Damn it! I pressed 5 to blow out my goddamn fucking. Stay alive. No. No. Hold on. Hold on. I'm shooting this helicopter. Bitch! Yeah, I got it. That was a full chopper. That was a full helicopter. Holy shit. I just got 6,300 points for that. Hold on. Moigus is alive. Okay. Okay. Oh! I got sniped with a fucking tank. No, it's fine. Wiping out an entire squad in a helicopter is going to be a huge morale debuff. Dude, we are literally rats. Like, they can't keep up. I think... Hold on, I'm getting my RPG ready. Nice. And we take A again. Let's go! We win. I told you the morale boost. Oh, it ain't over. It ain't over. I have rockets. Distract him while Moigus and I capture. Oh, it's almost there. Ah! Hold on, hold on, hold on. Fuck. Oh my god. Damn it. Why it went over? Fuck. I can hit a helicopter. I can hit a moving helicopter, but a stationary target. Okay, we keep removing. Oh, I got him! I got him! I got him! No. It's okay. On me! Oh. They're. I don't care. They're. Oh no! They got our. They got our guy. Right back to A, boys. No, I spawned on the. I spawned on the ATV. I should have spawned in the helicopter. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna make it. I ran someone over with my quad bike on the way to A. Yeah, I agree. We're good. We can't get stuck yet. We have a mission. It's the effort. It's the effort that matters. Oh my god, I'm top frag. Holy shit! I'm top frag by 20,000 points. Oh my god. It is. I think you've been hit. I think you've been hitting them from the front because that's where their armor is the thickest. Yeah, and if you hit them in the back, it's like 80. There's a sniper on this hill. I. We're almost there. We can't break through that. It's all in your mind. Shit, I think we can't make it through this geographical location. Yes, we can. We're going the extra mile. What? Shit. All right, all right. This is a. All right, on foot. We're taking A. We lost. I'm satisfied with that being my last one because I want to go eat my pizza. That was a lot of fun. I love the one guy. Like we never set up a beacon, but one guy just was like, "I'm going to be the guy. I'm gonna be the guy that just takes care of this." Damn it, he was. And honestly, I think it worked better than we could have all hoped because it didn't give anyone away. I like seriously like when we all died, I only saw like two tanks at their like other objectives, and I'm just like, this is amazing. Yeah, they had they had their entire arsenal, and then the helicopter flew over. Right, like bro. Oh, we should have won that. We should have. It's like you can tell we were lifting heavy weights by the just the points like the point spread of our squad alone. That's how we always have to play Battlebit. Fuck every other objective. Just go to the one closest to the enemy spawn and just hunker down. Uh, I'm so down to do that again. Okay, I'm gonna go make my pizza and I'm gonna go eat because I'm hungry. I'll be right back. As for stream, I love you fuckers. I'll see you when I see you. Don't know if I'll stream tomorrow, but you know where to find me if I do. Okay, love you. Bye. Mwah.